Hey guys, so I went to New York City over the summer. This is me waiting at the airport, and I went to meet up with my friends, Haiti, Durag, and Lexi. You may know them from Ladies Pitch Podcast. So this is me about to land in New York City. I get there, y'all. Let me tell you, those people at the airport, they got me. I got the black car service. I didn't mean to, but the drive through New York was beautiful as we were heading to my hotel. So while I was waiting on my friends, I decided to take me a walk through the Bronx. It was so beautiful. Y'all, it was so hot over the summer. It was like up to 100 degrees. And let me tell you, coming from the South and going to New York, the smell of the city shocked me, but it was still beautiful. So this is
That's my
Durag, my
girlfriend.
baby Haiti, and me as we get ready to go out for the night. When they say New York is a city that does not sleep, they were not
Have my
lying.
baby
So
father
me
with
and
me.
Durag played all night. We
He
kept
probably
telling
he
people we
probably
had kids and they were in custody of
Other
CPS. So
buildings.
this is us
yeah.
So
driving
I
through
got
Brooklyn. Sorry for the footage. I don't know what I was doing with my camera, but this is us driving through the city. It was very beautiful, the lights out and everything. Our driver was super sweet. It was just beautiful sight seeing the buildings and the lights and the traffic. Like I said, I'm from the South. Like, we have high rises, but nothing compares to New York City. So I kind of extended this clip out a little bit longer because I just thought the view was beautiful. That's the Brooklyn Bridge that you see right there. Like you can't hear, but like I'm like kind of like sort of in the middle of the back seat trying to get all the footage that I can get. So this is us. I don't know where that baby was running to, but this is us at the food truck waiting to get something to eat, and somebody was trying to sell us a shirt. We were trying to go to a club, but the line was very, very long. So we decided to walk off and just venture off because I've never been here. So I wanted to see the cities. So Durag is up here lying to this man, telling this man we're gonna get a shirt for our baby that we do not have. Um, but the guy was really nice. He was very talented, very sweet. Like I said, me and Durag, we played all night telling everybody that we had kids. So anyway, we ended that night around 2 or 3, and this is us the next day walking through the Bronx from our hotel. That's me. That's my Haiti baby. That's Durag again. We're
Hi
walking through the city. They was
boo.
actually
Hi
having like a pride
hey.
event down there.
Like Spice
So
said.
we walked to the event. Once
No
again, it was
offsets
hot. It
because
was
they
like
be
100
upset.
degrees.
That's it. Look.
The crackheads was out. The birds were chirping. But before we did that, we went to get some empanadas. I got a cheese empanada, but my empanada was kind of like
That's
just
good for
full of
you.
air.
I don't do
There
ham.
wasn't much of
Nothing with the
anything in my
with.
empanada, but it was still good.
No,
And
honey.
I enjoyed it. Never had one.
Thank you.
So this is us walking
Yeah.
through the Bronx again. So sorry again for
He
my
said, "Oh my bad, I didn't know that
camera.
was
I'm just like all over the place, looking, they're pointing stuff out to me. Once again, it was very hot, but as you can see, it's so beautiful. Like I loved it. Like minus the smell, like needs a little Febreze. No, just this walk was beautiful. That crackhead right there, we gave him $1. Somebody said he owed him $50, so now he only owes him $49 because we put $1 on his debt.
Say hey,
So shout out to us. So that's Haiti with her
So we
empanada.
got
That's me
again
with my
passion fruit.
juice. I got some juice from the bar. It was very good. So we're walking. Y'all, this is the one thing that I love. People outside that was selling jewelry. Like, we don't have that down south. I was buying all types of stuff because it was so cute. And I love cute jewelry. I don't care if it's real or fake. If it's cute, I'm going to get it. So this is one of the tables that had jewelry. I bought some necklaces and some earrings. So this is the Pride event that we went to because we're allies. As you can see, my babies, they're dancing, getting that groove on. Hey. So they're dancing. This is me and Durag again. My baby father. This is the juice bar. We found another juice bar. Got some more juice. It was hot as hell. This is us being an ally, having a good old time. So afterwards, we went back to the room to get ready for brunch because we was meeting up with our Lexi baby. This is us back in the Uber. We went to this restaurant called The Edge in Harlem. It was very beautiful. The food was great. The drinks were great. We had a great time. So after that, this is us headed to brunch. I put the clip in the wrong place. I'm sorry, and I don't feel like going back to edit it. But Harlem was beautiful. That the brownstones reminded me of the brownstones that you used to see watching the Cosby Show. It's very beautiful. Sorry, the footage just kind of flipped. Just swing your head, okay? You can see it, but it was very beautiful. The ride going to the edge down there in Harlem. I picked the best weekend to go. So I extended this clip out a little bit longer because to me the view is just beautiful, seeing the brownstones and hearing the noise of the city, the soundtrack. It was nice. So we had brunch at the edge, and then when we left the edge, we took a walk through Harlem, and they were showing me some other spots. That's Lexi. Hey Lexi. We were walking to the subway because we were headed to Central Park. These are some murals that we saw in Harlem, so I took photos of them because they were very beautiful. This is us still going through Harlem. Somebody had a wig head in the window. We found it hilarious. So there you go. So this is us going to the subway. It was my first time on the subway. This is Haiti and me. Hey, boo. This is the subway. It stunk, but it was fun. That's Lexi baby right there, and Durag leading the way. You know, he was protecting us. I was a little nervous on the subway because I had never been on the subway. The most I've ever been on was like a city bus. So this is me trying to stay calm, afraid of rats, laying on Haiti. She was there to console me and make sure I was good. So yeah. You can't hear our conversation, but I was scared. I don't know if you could tell by my face. I was nervous the way it was shaking back and forth. I'm not even going to lie to you. I kept looking over my shoulder, afraid of something or somebody to pop out on me. So once we got to Central Park, we stopped. We got some Mr. Softy, some ice cream. It was really good, but because it was hot as hell, it was melting. Shout out to Haiti. She was tearing that ice cream up. Central Park is big, but it was so beautiful. This is us with our ice cream. Hey y'all, my babies. And we were walking through Central Park. Like I said, it was up to like 100 degrees, y'all. It was so hot. Like I had tan lines on my chest when I took my dress off when we got back to the hotel room. So we're just walking through Central Park, right? We seen like so many people, like people with wedding rehearsals and stuff. And this is us back on the subway getting a little show. Hit it, hit it, hit it. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Better do it. Better do it. Then the baby came in and he did his moves. This was the weekend when the Diddy trial started. I tried to get there because I wanted to go to be like to see the jury and to see Diddy. I'm glad I didn't. But Al, look at the baby. He's hitting the worm. He's hitting the worm. I ain't never seen no stuff like this, y'all. But it was fun. I thought I was gonna get up a bust a dance move, but I was tired. So this is the next day, me headed back to the airport so I can leave. Y'all, I got stranded at LaGuardia Airport. They canceled my flight. So, and it was raining too, headed to the airport. And my Uber driver canceled on me. So I should have known that get home was gonna be a little difficult. But it was raining, but it was still beautiful. I caught some footage. But yeah, I ended up having to stay the night at LaGuardia Airport. So this is me in the airport. I'm damn near by myself taking all these photos, trying to stay up. But the next day I got back home around 3 p.m. And yeah, that was my weekend in New York. I had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.